let's go inside.
Wow.
Hey Holly, it's such an honor that you are here, and I want to show you our villa. This is our forever villa.
Tim, this is
Dach.
incredible.
Yeah, this is just for the region Germany, Switzerland, Austria. This is our headquarter.
This is your headquarters.
This is our headquarter.
Goodness, this is incredible. You know what I love about this space?
Tell me.
This feels very legacy, right? This is kind of rich in culture, but it's also got a modern feel. Like I love that blend, that contrast between that stately, beautiful, kind of what Rex built to this new modern, I'm excited. This is incredible. What a great first impression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you have,
beautiful.
this is open to all our partners from the start. This is not, you don't have to be a manager or above.
Wait. 1 sec. You're saying that anybody can come here, an assistant supervisor, or a customer, they can bring a guest, anybody can come here, you don't have to reach a certain level of achievement.
No.
Really?
Because I think it is so important that the partners feel the feeling, the community of Forever right away. And the best place to have it, I think it's this villa.
That is so impressive. How many companies in the world, network marketing or retail, can you actually visit and walk into a place like this and feel welcome? That just doesn't really exist. Or you have to do a lot of work and a lot of effort in order to get the opportunity. But you're saying this is open to anyone. That's really remarkable. This is very impressive. Can you imagine walking in here as a first-time person? They're going to walk in and they're going to say, this is a legitimate company. Wow, they weren't kidding when they said Forever's been around, that they're stable, that they're solid. This is kind of that first impression that you're gonna walk in and say, I'm starting to believe it. That's great.
And just imagine, what do you guess? How many people, how many partners do we have here every year? Just guess.
My goodness. I don't know. 500? 300?
More?
1,000?
More?
No way. 1,500?
3,000. This year, 3,000.
This year you've had 3,000 people visit.
Already. Because we do a lot of trainings here. And come with me, I will show you a little bit what kind of rooms we have here.
Wow.
So usually we invite our partners to this room because, here you really see what is Forever all about. Yeah, it's about our events, about recognition. It's about where we come from. It's about our values.
My goodness. Do you know what I love about this? You walk in and you feel kind of this state of luxury, of there's a richness to it, a warmth. And then you walk here and it's bright and it's engaging and it's entertaining. And I love that you have different elements, right? This is incredible. Like you're actually now getting to see the actual people that are a part of Forever. And this, of course, how can you, this is something so wonderful that people can just stand. This is us. This is the plant to product to you.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. If you see this, you understand why our aloe vera is different.
Yes, you do. See how magnificent that is. Really, honestly, wow. I love this. And so FBOs can come here and
they can have a coffee here, and even if they come at Christmas time, they get a cookie.
Oh my
and then
goodness.
they have the possibility to book different rooms. So you can have a little private room when you get a new partner, and you can have a chat with him and explain in a very nice area what it's all about. Or
so
if you,
how much does each room come at a different cost? Like, do they have to? What are they charged to book each room?
Actually, most of this is for free. Yeah,
no.
Most of this. Just if you have really a huge event with a lot of people, and we have to do a lot of preparation.
Sure.
We ask for it's kind of admission. But it's small. Yeah.
But
usually, most of it is free. The coffee anyhow is for free.
I can come with 5 of my guests or 5 of my potential FBOs, and I could invite them here, and we can have a sit here, and I don't have to pay anything. All I have to do is show up. My goodness.
And then look at this room.
Wow.
This actually, in former times, the builder of this house had all his paintings in it. Yeah. And then when Forever came in, it was the management room. But we thought management.
Management, all of the corporate, the home office, like the office managers.
Just the office managers. But we thought
staff of Forever.
Staff.
So was in this room.
Yeah. So we changed it. Yeah. We said no. We want to give this room to our FBOs.
Oh, that is so smart. I mean, Tim. This is amazing. So you took where staff was more, they had space, whatever, and you said absolutely not. The FBO is the most important person in this building. Let's give them as much space as possible to conduct and grow their business. That is so smart.
FBO first.
Always FBO first. Always,
FBO
right?
First.
But the DACH region is putting their money where their mouth is something we say in the United States, right? You say FBO first, and maybe an FBO may hear yes, but this is a visual representation that you've actually given an FBO more space, more resources. This is proof that the FBO comes first. This is amazing. Wow.
And there are a lot of FBOs, leaders are using it, but I think that there should be more. Because I mean, this room is not overbooked, so there's still space, there's still time to book.
Why are you not using this more? Friends, I'm going to talk to our FBOs if you don't mind. This is an amazing opportunity for you to come and get a feel for what Forever is about. Why are you not visiting the Villa more? If it were me, this is where I would be conducting business. You walk in, it's impressive. I mean, you have space, you have coziness, you have all different representations of the company. You really don't have to do much, but bring them here. I mean, a lot of the company has done a lot of the work for you. This is the place to be. This is the place to conduct business. I mean, Tim, we need more than 3,000. Let's increase that number. Let's double it. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't you take advantage of something so state-of-the-art, modern, but also that you feel Forever here, right? It feels very unique.
Do you know this painting?
No, but I love it. Yeah. I love that.
It's from the famous artist is Giuseppe, and Giuseppe is is part of our marketing team.
Wait a minute, an internal employee, a Forever employee,
was doing it.
Created that. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
And I think this is Forever.
Okay, that piece of art speaks to me. There is such a blend of unity and achievement, and of course the element of our aloe vera that's kind of interwoven through all of it. That is beautiful. I love that. What talent you have here in the office.
A lot of talent.
A lot of talent on behalf of our FBOs, because I'm assuming they're designing and putting things out for the DACH region, especially because they understand the DACH region.
Yeah. I think at least we are very connected with our FBOs. So we take, for example, we have a monthly talk, we call it Forever Talk. And there, this is mainly for the leaders, but it's up to 150. And we get all the feedback from them.
Wait, you can get 150 people?
No, not here. We do it online. We do it online.
Gotcha.
Sometimes we see them offline, of course, but we do the monthly meeting online.
Okay.
But we listen to our partners in order to understand what are their concerns. And we answer their questions. Of course, we can't solve every problem.
No, we can't. We can't. But you listen.
We listen.
That's one thing that I wish our FBOs understood is when they speak up, it doesn't fall on deaf ears. We don't say, yeah, whatever. And then we go back to doing things. We literally listen to what they do. The same thing applies to product. We listen to their concerns, their needs, and we try to respond. And you're doing exactly that here. And you do that monthly, you said?
We do it monthly, and a lot of questions I put on your table comes out of this meeting.
Really?
Yes, of course. So it's not my ideas. These are the ideas and the needs of our partners.
So those are the questions when your team sends me a whole list of questions. They're coming from that format.
Exactly.
Well, that makes sense now why I've been so busy in my office answering questions for the DACH region. That's amazing.
Come on, this is not the only, we have maybe seen just 30% of the villa. We are going now to our, and I think this is a little bit your area of, even more your area. Look, we are now entering our product center.
Actually, Tim, I want you to say that differently. We have now entered into heaven. This is Okay, so wait a minute. So they can come and they can look and they see all the wait, can they says test?
And they can test, you know, they can test every product.
They can touch it and
they
feel it.
They can touch it, feel it, use it. They can come every day and use it. And because this is important, I think. Isn't it important to use our products every day to see the results?
Absolutely, Tim. I love this because you could actually work with your customer, right? Like I'm sure you could come up here and you could do a hand demonstration, pull the vitamin C and do the Logic Soothing Moisturizer. Like you could do that and they have an immediate benefit to show the power of Forever right there on their hands.
Yeah.
That is such a quick way of introducing the products, but I like how you grouped them. This is very beautiful. I can't believe they can come and try the product. This is really, really well organized. And you know what I love? I love the flow. There's a good energy here. There's a really great flow, right? Oh my goodness. This is
for example, there we have just, for example, when the partner enters, you see right away our new Start Your Journey packs, yeah? With all the advantage they have. And I think this is something really, if you want to start a Forever, start with your journey. Start your journey.
You know what? I love this here in the product room, but what I noticed, I was in the restroom earlier.
Yeah.
And you actually, on the back of the door, as I was sitting there, I look up and I see a promotion about Logic. And I can sit there and read. I don't need to pick up a mat, you know, like it's right there. That's smart.
Yeah. It's the same on the men's toilet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Because we think...
Yeah, I mean,
so we have also products.
We
have also, I think it's so important that I always tell also our partners that if they invite people or potential partners to their home, it is important to show our products.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, it's a no-go to put something from the competition in a bathroom.
No, you're right.
Because, and it's also the bag. The bag is important. The products you put out of the bag must be Forever products.
Must be Forever. Absolutely, they must. I mean, if you think about it, your home is your most intimate place, right? And if they see that you are living what you're teaching, that you're living the brand, you're living the products, you're using the products, you believe in them enough to display them for the guests in your home, that's kind of like a personal recommendation without speaking. You know, they go into your bathroom and maybe they're using the liquid soap and maybe they can put on some propolis cream or whatever, and they see your bright tooth gel. I mean, that's something that you could do that's so subtle because this is your most intimate space. So I love that. And then you've kind of elevated that, and this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. My goodness, this is impressive.
Yeah, so we have also, if partners come and have some questions about what are our next events, what kind of trainings do we have, why should I be 4cc active, they see everything here, and you know, also we have a lot of materials we produce for Christmas, because we think that Forever products at Christmas time is just great and it's a good opportunity.
Oh, for sure. This is the best time, right? I mean, everybody's out shopping. Why wouldn't you purchase or recommend products that they're using every day that's from one of the top brands in the world, but that are at the highest quality and safety levels, that their customers or the people they're gifting. A gift is an exchange. It's something that's thoughtful, something that says, I love you or I care about you. What better gift than a gift of wellness from Forever? These are ideal gifts, and you've actually got some really cool groupings. I can see that you've merchandised some ideas to where, I mean, the FBO, they can come here and they can say, what could I put together? This or this. And then they can take these brochures, like this is just this
Yes, they can get the brochures, they get parts of the material. We tell them, we answer every question they have. And, but now I put a difficult question to you. I mean, we are now on the product in heaven.
That's right, we're in heaven. We're in heaven.
So what is the most liked heaven product for you? What is?
Oh, Tim, you're asking me what my favorite product is. I can't answer that because, I mean, if you were to ask me who my favorite child is, I can't answer that. I mean, honestly, I I work with these products. So many of them have been from the very beginning to the time they come to life. And in some cases, this represents 5 years of effort for our team. In many of these, 5 years to develop a product. In a lot of cases, some of these products represent a 5-year journey for our team. So, but if I were to actually choose, let's look at some of the things that. Oh, I can't pick one. Okay, can I pick 3?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll show you what's in my luggage right now at the hotel. And I know our FBOs are probably going to wonder why, but this cream has changed my skin. It has peptides. It has high power conditioning ingredients. It is what we would consider an anti-aging product, but here's the deal. Everybody's against aging, right? I know, and we all age, right? Nobody wants to be pro-aging. We're not pro-aging, but this allows me to age powerfully because then my skin is radiant, it conditions it. This is what I would consider your rich, moisturizing power cream. This is a really, really great cream. So this is something I cannot live without. I cannot live without this.
Would you recommend it also for me as a man?
Absolutely. Yeah. You want to age powerfully as well, right?
Of course.
And you also you shaving and you want your skin to feel nourished and you also want it to look nice. This is a great product. Men or women. In fact, all of our products, Tim, could be used by men or women. And I know that sometimes the packaging may not look like it's something that's geared for a specific person. It doesn't matter. It's what's inside. Absolutely. Please try this. This is one.
Okay.
All right, so this is the first.
Number 1.
I know everybody's going to say this is the next. This makes my luggage very heavy. If I'm traveling for 9 days like I am right now, I pack this and this adds some weight to my luggage. This product to me is absolutely essential, but not for the reasons you would think. This is not a beauty product, Tim. Okay. This is a foundational product for the body because protein is a structural part of the body. It's a building block.
Okay.
And so for me, as I'm traveling, I get tired, my muscles get fatigued. I mean, I get really worn down. This allows my body to be stimulated to actually, the vitamin C helps the body to produce more collagen or encourages the body to produce its own collagen. And so for me, this product this was a 4-year project in the making. And when we finally launched it, I'd been taking versions of it for 4 years. And so that habit has now it's something that if I don't have it, I am desperately coming to the office and saying, please give me your collagen, right? So, but it's something that always makes it into my luggage and it's part of my lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. It's part of my routine. It's habit.
Okay.
So it's amazing.
And can you tell me something about the collagen? Is the collagen special? Is the Forever collagen special in this?
So you can't look at just one ingredient, Tim. Okay. Just like many of our products, you can't pull out one ingredient and say, is that the magic ingredient? Collagen is in this formula, but it's the entire formula. It's the synergy of ingredients that work together. And you're not just adding collagen to your body, to existing collagen. Your body produces collagen. Okay. Your body has protein. You're going to add it to that and your body's going to say, thank you, I have what I need right now at this age, and it's going to get rid of the rest. Your body also is only able to absorb so much collagen. This formula has broken it down to a level that's bioavailable for the body, but it's the formula, it's all the ingredients. So we don't talk about collagen, we talk about the blend of ingredients, the entire formula that are very, very unique. So I love this product. And it's-
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2. Yes. And then my supplements, where are my supplements?
Supplements are here, over here.
Supplements, let's see, where is it? Ah! Forever Focus.
Forever Focus, okay.
Yes. Tim, have you ever thought of approaching a gamer for your business and saying, hey look, you need to be sharp, you need to be on task, you need to be focused.
Of course.
Great for that. Have you ever come across a professional who says, I can't get everything done in a day. I find that I get pulled or distracted in so many ways. This is a product for them. Have you ever met somebody who said, man, I misplace my car keys more often now today than ever before. this is a product for them. This product has clinical ingredients, scientifically advanced, that support what the body does naturally. It doesn't hijack or take over the body. It supports the natural body, but then it enhances those features that you want to enhance. So this for me, every morning, 4 capsules, empty stomach. This and my probiotic are the first things I take with my aloe vera gel in the morning. Like it's just, again, it's habit. I wake up and I go immediately to my bathroom, I pull out my retainer, I brush my teeth, and I take my supplements. And Forever Focus is a staple. Yeah, this.
Thanks
and again, I can't tell you who my favorite child is. Those are just some. I can't carry all of these in my luggage. Can you imagine what my overweight baggage?
Do you know what I'm carrying always?
Yeah. What do you carry?
I show you my 3 products.
Yeah, please show me.
So actually, I mean, our Evershield is just fantastic. Yeah.
Love
and
it.
I think it's long lasting. It's something what I have always, and everybody should actually use it.
Everybody should use it.
Yeah.
Do you know something about that? It's an uncommon size. It's bigger than most deodorants on the market, and we did that intentionally. So the value is also there.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Then, of course, I have always aloe vera jelly.
Yes.
And I not only use it just for the skin or sunburn or whatever, I use it for my hair, always, every day.
I love that.
And
So
it's fantastic. So this is this for me, I use it as a starting product.
Do you want to know a secret for our lady FBOs? You combine propolis and aloe vera jelly, and now you have a styling cream that has a firmer hold. So if you want, this is really good for light hold, right? Like just something to kind of hold your hair in place, more like it's a gel, it's a styling gel, right? This becomes a styling cream that will give you more hold. And for people who have curly hair, this keeps your curls intact without the frizz. So there you go. People ask me all the time for a hair styling product. You have 2. You have both right there. Combine them. What I do is I do 2 parts propolis to 1 part jelly. So you put 1 little dab of jelly in your hand, 2 little dabs of propolis, mix them together. It's a phenomenal hair care product. So I love that you use that for your hair. That's very smart.
Always.
Look at you. You're very smart.
And then because I'm also getting a little bit older, I take the eye cream.
Yes.
Awakening eye cream.
So
every morning, every night, I put it always. If I go into the plane, out of the plane, I always use it. And it's so handy also. You can take it wherever. And it's always there.
Yeah, I love that. You know what, Tim? I love that you said usage. You said I use it every morning and every night. Consistency is fantastic because this is a product. Most of our skincare is designed to be used every morning and every night. And FBOs will say, yeah, I'm tired, or the customer will say, I'm tired, I don't want to wash my face. I love that you said you use it morning and night because you're absolutely right. Usage is important, consistency is key. And let's be real, Tim, you look fantastic. So clearly the skincare is working for you.
Yeah, this is really working. Now I know that some FBOs ask us, how did the idea of the night and day, how did it arise? How did you come up with this
the bakuchiol and the vitamin C?
These 2 wonderful products, because I mean they're fantastic.
Tim, these are the most powerful skincare formulas that I have seen produced by a cosmetic company that are not considered drugs in the history of my career, which is a long career, 36 years. These products have ingredients at the clinical tested levels, and that simply means the company spent millions of dollars to test their ingredients to say, if you use it at this percentage, you can expect these results. If you use it at this percentage, you can expect these results. But if you use it at the clinical tested level, you can expect all these results. Well, that's very expensive, right? So when you use it at that level, it's extremely expensive. Both of those formulas have the highest clinical tested level from the ingredients. And they came because we were looking at some trend. We always look at statistics and data. We're not just acting off of I think we're gonna launch a vitamin D product today. No, we look at statistics and trends. And back in 2022, at the end of 2022, we saw a trend across TikTok, Google, and Instagram. The most searched cosmetic ingredient was retinol. And we had 1.2 trillion hits across those 3 sites. And those are only 3 sites. So you've got X and Facebook and all the other international sites, right? That was a staggering number. And so we thought, okay, retinol, but retinol's a drug. So we thought, what is the next alternative? And we looked at some of the weaker retinols, some of the retinol derivatives, and we found bakuchiol retinol, bakuchiol retinol. Bakuchiol is a plant-based retinol alternative that does not leave the skin as sensitive as traditional retinols do, because retinol is really powerful, it's a drug. And so that product came in response to this trend, and in that trend, in the top 10, was something called glass skin. And that's achieved with a lighter, brighter look. And it comes from vitamin C. So immediately I said to the team, my R&D team, right, hey guys, we need something. Now, we're not the most trendy company, and that's okay, Tim. We're consistent, we're safe, and we're effective every time. But in order to be safe, effective, and consistent, that takes time. And so when the whole world is responding to these trends, it's very difficult for us to react because we have such a long time to test our products. So I started working on these in 2023, and they were so powerful that when we did some focus groups outside, we did focus groups around the world. This is the one product, again, in my history at Forever, that people kept coming back for over and over and over again. I had people say, Holly, if you're not gonna launch that, how do I get more? How do I get a supply? And they would bug me on it. I'd get all these messages across and I'd be like, oh yeah, I saw you on WhatsApp, and yeah, you emailed me and texted me too. And they'd say, can I get more? Can I get more? So I knew we had something very special, and so we decided to launch them at Eagle Managers Retreat. It's a day and night. Can you get the benefits by using just one? Yeah. Use
but better together.
Much better together. They're both the most powerful formulas, and they fit right in with the Forever family because the first ingredient's aloe. So you have strength of these active ingredients, and then you have that soothing effect of aloe. It's a perfect combination. And the price point, Tim, these in the United States, products like these retail from anywhere between $65 and $110 for that same size. And ours are not. Below. We're very much below, and when you buy them together,
exactly.
you get
even a discount.
You even get a bigger discount. So they are premium products, highly active, and they're all from a brand that you can trust at Forever. I mean, you can trust these products because it took us 3 years to get them right. It took them 3 years for stability and testing and efficacy and safety, and it took a long time, but now that they're on the market, I'm so proud and so excited.
So now it's actually time for you as partner FBOs to ride the wave with vitamin C and bakuchiol.
Yes, please.
If you don't know them, here they are.
Yeah, and they're easy, right? There's a sun on this. There's a sun on the vitamin C.
These are like this
there's
is good
a moon, right? For
this
anybody.
is good for the men.
They've got the day and the night,
and
when to use it. And these formulas, I love these products. These are also in my bag, and I would love to say that they're my favorite because I've been using them now for 3 years, or versions of them. They are both in my bag, but I have to go to the ones that I use very consistently and have used for a long time, and it was the products I mentioned earlier. But yeah, these are amazing. Amazing. I love that you have these out, so the FBOs, I mean, Tim, here, let me show you, right? So you have your hand. This is how you're gonna do your hand comparison.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna look at your hand. I want you to look at the tone, so the evenness of your hand. I want you to look at the color of your veins. And then I want you to look just at that overall, the texture, right? Like maybe a little bit of dryness. We're dry here. It's kind of the weather. So I'm gonna take the bakuchiol, and I'm gonna take 1 squirt on your hand here, and I'm simply gonna rub it into your hand. I mean, this is amazing. All right, now I want you to hold both. Okay, first of all, look at the color of your veins.
Yeah.
What do you see now? You see the blue, they're green. Yeah. They're like, you actually see the color of your blood.
Yeah.
Look at the brightness, like.
It's totally different.
Totally different.
So there's an immediate effect, actually.
And this is what I say. You got that effect after 1 use. Can you imagine what your skin is gonna look like after a week, after 30 days, after 6 months, after a year? It just builds, but you have to be consistent. So, I mean, that's the power of Forever right there, and you have it right here at the Villa. Why are you not coming to the Villa? Come to the Villa. This is incredible. My goodness. Yeah, great.
But I have to show you more. This is, yeah.
There's more?
Yeah,
Wow.
come with me.
Oh, we're going
So we are
down,
going
down,
yeah.
down.
But I will show you another room which we built for the FBOs, for our partners. And this is another training room.
Wow.
where we can host up to 90 people.
So you have 2 training rooms here.
We have 2 training rooms. And it's really it's a little bit what you said. We have the technique, we have the loudspeakers, we have the second screen, we have light. Yeah.
So they can leverage technology as well, right?
Yes.
They have a presentation, you've got the great sound system. You have screens, 2 screens,
Yeah.
because this is a long room.
Yeah, it's a
Man,
long room.
You guys have thought of everything. That's
Yeah, but
really
the sound
cool.
is really good. And you know, also if our partners are here with their group, they can also, after, I don't know, 2 hours of training, they can relax a little bit. And this is really funny. You have to see here. Now they can use the whole villa. Yeah, so on the one side, they can, at the summertime, they can go out into the garden.
Oh,
yeah, which is
beautiful.
really fantastic.
Nice.
Or if it is raining like today, just be careful.
Yeah.
They can use this room here.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. And this room is really fun. Yeah, you can. I mean, they
I
can.
love the color. It's
They
bright
can
and happy.
exactly. They can come together, and they can. They have we have an aloe bar here,
That's
and they can play some.
Tim, do you play?
Yeah, of
Let's
course.
play. All right, let me tell you something about this game, or any game, like this game, table tennis you call it here, ping pong we call it in the United States. It's not just a game where you're hitting a ball back and forth. This stimulates cognition because you have to think and predict, hand-eye coordination because you have to react, and you're encouraging mobility, right? So after you've been sitting, I guess over here in a day of training, you need to come up and refresh, get some competition going, and get your game on. Woo!
Okay, so now I already can feel much better.
Right? This is fantastic, Tim. I love this.
That's great, isn't it?
This is forever.
Yeah.
Connection,
Yeah.
education, improvement in lifestyle, health and wellness. Like this gets your blood pumping. This is amazing. I love this. This is
And
so
this
cool.
is all for our partners, and I think it's great, but also we as a team, as a Forever team, we also play sometimes here.
Do you?
And
That's
yeah,
smart.
of course,
It has to
it's
break
a nice
up the
break.
day.
Yeah,
It's a nice little
break.
break. This is really lovely. Well, if it were me, I'd be here all day and I would be inviting people in groups by like every 2 hours, and I'd have them come and I would do a presentation, I would show them this, and then they would leave and I'd bring them out. Like, why wouldn't you use this? This is incredible. Everything is at your fingertips, everything you need. This is incredible, Tim. This is really impressive. Wow, love this.
And look at this. This is also one very special room. And
This is
you
the
know,
room
here,
of pride.
here you see.
This is beautiful.
So you see here the position of the DACH region worldwide, and I mean, we are the 3rd biggest region worldwide. I mean, just imagine, just this little.
In the whole world.
In the whole
forever world.
We're number 3, constantly, over
That's
years, over the last 3, 4, 5 years actually.
My goodness.
Yeah. And here are our top leaders. We call them gem managers. So sometimes they come here and they can see their name on this.
Oh, this
And
is
they
a
remember.
form of recognition.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
recognition.
beautiful. You can also, oh, this is amazing.
And we have the same in Austria and in Switzerland. And here on the other side, this is all the legacy which we have. So I mean, and this is also what I quite often tell our partners. I mean, if you're such a long time in a market, you have done mistakes.
Yeah.
But probably we have learned a lot. And this is so different to companies which are just shooting stars and then fall in there. We have seen so many challenges, and I think we've learned a lot And this is also important. We know what we do.
Yeah.
And we can do, nevertheless, we can do better every day.
I love that you said that, Tim, because you think about that. Oftentimes there are new pop-up companies in network marketing that are there and they have the big flash and they have all the products and whatever, right? But they don't have the history, the legacy, and like you said, the lessons learned. That's the most important. That you've learned your lesson and that you've taken those opportunities to improve and get better. And that 30-year has resulted in a DACH region that is number 3 in the entire forever world. That's why you guys are just, you keep getting better. This is really, really amazing. Well done. Bravo to you and the team, but bravo to the FBOs that they matter. They are everything to us. And you have now created an environment that this is really unique, very special, and friends, everything's at your fingertips. Please come to the villa, conduct meetings, bring guests. It's impressive. You don't have to do much work. You walk them here. You have a 30-year-old history. It's legitimate. You're going to feel stable. You're going to see all of the things they have the options to promote. You have opportunities to give them any trainings that you want. You can have a little bit of fun. Tim, this is amazing. It's very incredible. Love this. Thank you so much for the tour.
Thank you.
This is really great.
Thank
it's
you
been
for your
wonderful
time.
to be here in the DACH region.
And now we are going to our next meeting.
Yes.
And talk about products.
We're going to talk about the future of products, the product development process, and I'm going to tell him all the secrets, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So, thanks a lot, Holly.
Thank you very much.